What happened when you spoke the truth no one wanted to hear? I still remember the way the coffee shop went quiet when I finally said what everyone was thinking but nobody wanted to admit, which was that our friend group had been falling apart for months and we were all just pretending everything was fine. Sarah had been ditching our plans to hang out with her new boyfriend. Mike kept making jokes that hurt people's feelings and then acting like we were too sensitive when we called him out. And Lisa had started this weird competitive thing where she always had to one-up whatever story anyone else told. We were all sitting around our usual table near the window, laughing at something that wasn't really funny, when Mike made another one of his comments about how Sarah's major was basically useless, and she should just drop out and get married instead. The forced smile on Sarah's face made my stomach twist, and I watched as Lisa immediately jumped in with some story about how her cousin's friend made millions with the same degree, which wasn't even true but was her way of trying to help while also making it about herself. That's when I put down my coffee cup a little too hard and said, "You know what? I'm tired of us all acting like this is normal, when we're basically treating each other like garbage and pretending it's friendship." The silence that followed was so thick I could practically taste it, and I could see the shock on their faces as I continued. "Mike, your jokes aren't funny anymore. They're just mean, and Sarah, you've canceled on us 6 times in 2 months, and Lisa, everything doesn't have to be a competition where you're the winner." Nobody spoke for what felt like forever, and then Mike got up and left without saying goodbye. Sarah started crying and said I was being cruel, and Lisa accused me of being jealous of her success. I sat there alone 15 minutes later watching them walk away together, and even though I felt awful and lonely, I also felt this strange sense of relief because at least someone had finally said what needed to be said, even if it meant losing friends who maybe weren't really friends anymore anyway.